fridge.
I'm hungry!
We are playing Fox Hunt.
Oh, God.
Published by Capcom. This is an FMV game from 1996. We were playing the PS1 version. This also came out on PC. You can hunt that down if you want. But in terms of FMV games, this is... I wouldn't call it the magnum opus. More like just a great big mess of a summary of what FMV games are, what they're like, what they embody. So we did try streaming this once before, as a patron request. Mm-hmm. Thank you, the Ultimo, for doing that way back then. Mm-hmm. But for now, we're going to have to play through the whole game. The whole darn thing.
Before I start real quick, just to let y'all know, there are some parts of this game that are, like...
It's a little...
It's got some of that 90s bigotry
a little bit
garbage in
homophobic, a little bit transphobic. It's not quite on the level of as something like Ace Ventura Pet Detective.
No, but
it's that same style of humor.
Yeah, so if you're not in the mood for that today, hey, take care of yourself. No
so
worries.
So be prepared.
Yeah, but if you don't care and you just want to see some garbage...
On the other hand, if you want garbage...
Oh, we've got garbage for you. So yeah, let's get started.
There it is. Fox Hunt, the main menu.
Yeah, it is totally 90s in that way.
Mm-hmm. It is a great summary of all that went wrong during the 90s. And we'll start off with the intro.
Here's eye in the sky. Your boy has flown the coop. If he'd flown the coop, only foxes I see from up here are the long-legged showgirl kind. Langley, me and old JD gonna go and charge up all the expense account. Y'all copy?
Up next on the American Classic Movie Channel, the Ryan Dennehy Film Festival. Stay tuned. Is she a climber or a spinner? She ugly.
Yeah, Belvin got me. 4.9 billion.
Created that turkey. It is where First Lady gets drunk, goes to state dinner dressed as a showgirl. Oh, feather his Chinese ambassador in face. Almost start World War III. Now we are cooking with gas. Father's psychic. Breeze falls for school teacher but got amnesia. Can't remember she used to be stripper. Don't provoke.
Nice.
I should. Welcome, Dano. Right away. Missile set to launch in 36 hours. Bozo.
This is not exactly less stock for abort codes.
Oh, Vasily.
1972, height of Cold War. KGB set me up as big-time Hollywood producer to create television shows so bad, moral backbone of the United States would break. But Americans loved shows and soon Russians craved same garbage, and Kremlin blamed me for destroying communism. Now I demand screen credit for all my shows, or else hidden Soviet nuclear missile set to launch in 36 hours will cancel Los Angeles in mid-season. And to prove I am now loyal capitalist, you will also pay $100 million cash for this fit launch abort codes. Idiot! Moron!
Don't kill him. He still has disc.
piece of land behind the railroad outhouse as Ling To Fung opens Fung University, or Fung U. Ling, a master of Sisekido, the ancient art of hair pulling and slap fighting, must ward off attacks from vicious frontier morons.
Hey, you think you're so smart. Why you screw up in your tackle? My horse just made number 2 in your head. And I drew a goatee on this picture of your mama. Never mention mother.
So, did you get all that?
Me?
Any questions?
Well, okay, so I just want to say I feel like this game is calling me out. Because it seems like the protagonist is a piece of shit who really likes shitty TV shows.
That's exactly what's happening. Yeah.
No, this is bad because I'm a piece of shit who loves TV shows. No, who loves the worse the better.
So anyway, to sum up that intro, I'm also going to keep changing options here so it doesn't go back to the intro. So, this Russian operative back in the 50s decided to demoralize America by making intentionally shitty TV shows. The thing is, eventually, people around the world eventually started to love them. Everyone accepted them, including Russia, so there was a worldwide brain drain of people just being demoralized by all these horrible TV shows. Nowadays, this guy wants credit for all the shows that he's done, and if he doesn't get credit, he's going to blow up the world. In particular, Los Angeles, which is where we live. That's
sense.
kind of a problem. We don't want that to happen.
I would like to not die.
We're Jack Fremont, a lovable loser, supposedly, who's a big fan of these TV shows, a big chronicler, a big archivist, much like our friend Alex here.
Shut up.
So yeah, this game is basically a simulation of what it's like to be Alex.
I hate this, but it also seems I just typically don't get this called out in stream, but whatever.
This is relatable content.
Ugh.
For whatever that's worth. There's a lot to talk about this game's development and how it was released. We'll get to that, because there's a lot of repetitive segments where I'm going to have to repeat the same stuff over and over again. But, at least for now, I'm going to let the game's narrative take over, so you can see what's going on. Let's start! Oh god, here we go. Okay, good start. This is actually how the game starts. You're just staring at a computer. You can push the button to make it beep. But that's all it does.
Cool.
So,
What's over here? Oh.
over here is an answering machine.
Hi, Jackie. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Pick up, pick up, pick up. Oops, I forgot. It's the first of the month. That means you're not answering the phone. Stop. Jack, I want my stuff back. Hey, Biffy Whiffy, turn off that video camera. Stop it some more.
Oh, so Jack lost his girlfriend, and she wants her stuff back, apparently. Not going well for the 2 seconds we've known this guy.
Hey, Jack, freeloader. I'm at Fremont. I know you're there. I can hear you whimpering. Pay up, Mr. Fremont. Borrow it from your folks if you have to, because I'm gonna be in touch if your phone is still connected.
Yeah, so, he owes people a lot of money. He basically sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But at least we have our favorite book here. Excellent.
It's that book is an encyclopedia of TV shows, right?
Mm-hmm. It contains a chronicling of all the TV shows that are referenced throughout this game. We need it at certain points. But what we need now is actually in this.
Danny, I just bought an encyclopedia of TV shows.
Yeah, from Goodwill the other day.
This fucking...
And you wake up every morning by trying to eat your keys?
You know that... You weren't supposed to tell people that, Danny. Yeah. Yeah, I hate this.
What else is in here? Ugh. There's a lot of the shit in this game that's just viscerally disgusting, and it mostly has to do with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
This is a real game.
From Las Vegas. Always believed he should be a World War I fighting.
But boss, he's blind.
Exactly. We are going to put him in an old car, shake it up, and make airplane noises. Once again, we will prove that all is not what it seems.
Boss! You're a genius!
Welcome, friends! Welcome! Fantasy is...
And that right there is the core of this game's humor. A lot of parodies of well-known TV shows from the 60s and 70s.
If you like Gex, you'll love Fox Hunt.
Fantasy Isthmus, obviously a parody of the Great Fantasy Island, which I've never seen, but apparently is a real show.
No, it's real, and that's basically the parody was basically what the show itself is like.
So what I'm doing here is I'm standing in place and rotating in circles and interacting with the things around me. That's how this is working. You push left and right to turn, up to move forward, and X to interact.
Yeah, this is basically Gex the Human. Also, Dark Tetsuya asked earlier, was this made around the same time that Digital Pictures people were working at Capcom?
Digital Pictures was not involved with this game. Digital Pictures was about to close up shop, actually, because this game was released in 1996, unbelievably.
Paid bill. May already be a winner.
Oh, cool. Oh, and my wallet. I probably need that. Yeah, so 94, 95, it was obvious FMV was something people didn't want, so companies like Sega and Sony decided to start wrapping up their projects, releasing barely finished games, and just generally trying to wash their hands of FMV. Capcom, meanwhile, decided, hey, in 1995, let's start shooting for this. Also, here's a classic scene.
Here it is.
I'm hungry!
That's me every day.
That actually is me every day.
Tackling the refrigerator, saying, I'm hungry.
Now that's a knife.
Cool. Hope you like this guy. You're going to see a lot of him over the next 2 hours.
El Chocotero tacos. So good it'll save your life.
Man, what a cool guy. He's almost as cool as Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Yeah, this guy was on Mad TV.
Yeah, this guy's best known as a regular cast member on Mad TV. Otherwise, he's played a bunch of bit parts. There's more famous actors in this game. We'll get to them as they appear. Some you may have actually heard of. Let's see if we can get it.
Get it open!
I'm hungry!
Maybe if you do that 100 times, it opens up and you get all the food you want.
It's some Takeshi's Challenge shit.
Yeah, some Alex Kidd in High Tech World shit. You'll also notice the video real bad for PS1. It looks so much worse than a lot of other FMV seen on the PS1 during this era. That's because there's a ton of video and they had to compress the hell out of it. Also, some guys coming through our window.
Jack Fremont? Your butt is mine.
Freddy? Fat Freddy Finkel from Walter J. Morris Jr. High.
That's right, Fremont. Only now it's Frederick Finkel, see? A.K.A. the Marauding Avenger.
Why does your shirt say SG then?
Oh, it's all my mom had left in the cupboard.
So you're a superhero now, huh? Are you in the Union?
You mock me? Oh, revenge is mine.
Alright, and we come to alternate gameplay mechanic number 1, one-on-one fights. FMV fights. There are a lot of these in this game. This one, it's just a joke. There's no consequences to it. But you can use it to acquaint yourself with how the game works. Also, this is a guy we know from high school who's now a superhero, and he's fighting us.
Why is he fighting us?
The Marauding Avenger savors the sweet smell of victory.
Now would the Marauding Avenger get out of my house?
With pleasure.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, left window.
Left
This is
window.
important.
Okay.
I can fly!
We're out of here.
Jack, you got a quarter for a cup of coffee? Sorry, gang, I'm all tapped out. How you gonna write the book?
That's right, even bums take pity on us because we have no money.
Okay, being a bus rider at that sequence is pretty good.
Live from Hollywood at 15 frames a second, it's time for Destiny.
It's a little bit less than 15 frames per second.
Extravaganza.
The original footage is 15 frames per second, by the way, when I ripped it.
What do you say, King?
It's Destiny time.
So we're about to see our hero's talents here.
One-ton Tom, Private Eye. What was the fat man's favorite snack?
Tropical oil and lard sandwich.
That's right! Tropical oil.
Man's a machine.
Who said, Mister, if I had legs, I'd kick your behind.
Barry Blake as Nubs Parker, episode 16 of License to Maim.
That's our boy. That's right! On the Nubs Parker.
Moron.
License to Maim.
Moron.
Hey, shut up.
But he knows his TV.
Now, players, complete the rest of this TV moment. Jason, what'll we do?
Don't fret none, Ma. But
None of this is interactive.
poison our water.
It's interesting because this game not only did its like that weird encyclopedia predict like the Kindle and tablets, but this predicts like. Have you ever been to like a Buffalo Wild Wings or a bar when they're doing like electronic trivia nights?
Yeah.
It's like this will give you a tablet to use it on and stuff.
This game's forward thinking.
California, it's Two Kings, dude. You hear same time, same place on the net, dude. Next week for Destiny.
Why you drink? Drink.
Real Soviet Bear, thanks for the sub.
Yeah, I was gonna say thank you, Real Soviet Bear. Really appreciate it. Oh, I didn't know they had electronic bar trivia like that in the 90s. I never went to bars in the 90s because that wasn't for me. Thanks for letting me know.
Whisper
Okay, cool.
Galliano.
Yep, Galliano, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So our dude's really good at TV trivia. It remains to be seen whether that's a marketable skill. But after his amazing victory at the bar, a couple of goons came up, knocked him out. They don't like us too much.
So he says all you have to do is the fakey shaky and the ropes just fall off. He said that?
Yeah, you know. Put your right toe in, you put your right toe out. You know that one.
Oh, that one, yeah. You're an idiot.
I like the way he ended that exchange with "you're an idiot."
Yeah.
So we're in a mysterious place, and we're doing what we do best. Wandering and finding.
So is this Capcom developed or just Capcom published?
This is just Capcom published. This was developed by a studio called System 3, I think? Or 3Vision. No, their name is 3Vision. The only game they made before this... Clark Bar. Great, Jack, great. The only game they made before this is something called National Lampoon's Blind Date for PC. It's kind of an FMV dating sim, much more low budget than this. But apparently it impressed Capcom so much that they said, hey, we're going to give you guys $2 million to make Fox Hunt. And that's what happened in 1995, long after the FMV craze was over. And then this came out in 96.
I've seen multiple people talk about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Marvel vs. Capcom regarding this game. Yeah, when is this guy going to be in? When are we going to put fucking John TV Lover in fucking...
He has a name, Alex.
I'm sorry.
His name is Jack Fremont, and he could very easily be an alternate costume for Frank West.
He should be.
Just swap out the lines of dialogue, make a new... Don't even make a new costume. He doesn't deserve a new character model.
What if Frank West were a complete dumb fuck?
That's what this game asks.
Hard as a rock.
If you remember earlier when we saw that El Chocotero's Taco thing, that said so good it'll save your life. That's one of those tacos.
Oh, good.
Don't mind me, just getting a bunch of essential items that will cause us to lose the game if we don't have them. Typical stuff. Let's head over here.
I say he's bluffing. We can just call Washington and tell the director he's a backblast.
This maniac also has new board codes to stop Los Angeles from becoming the world's largest barbecue pit. He wants his payback from his shows of the 70s, and now you want me to tell Langley that he's bluffing?
Woo! Hello, Jack. I'm the dealer.
I am the croupier.
And I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
We apologize for the circumstances, Jack. We're CIA. After the end of the Cold War, we've had cutbacks.
Serious cutbacks, Jack.
We need you to deliver a briefcase in exchange for a package. Now, if you do this, we will deposit $100,000 in your bank account.
Alan and Ellen will be your contacts.
Alan and Ellen.
You know, I'm not a spy.
We have reason to believe that a double agent has compromised our security and our identities. We don't need a spy, just a guy.
This is gonna be dangerous.
Oh.
That sounds great, really. I can't believe my luck. But if I wanted to be filled with lead, I'd continue eating paint off my bedroom walls.
We'll give you $500 in advance.
Cool. Sign me up.
Get Chauncey.
Thanks.
$500
Years ago, the Fox had a kid with one of those hot TV starlets. A girl. I wonder if she's cute.
Where's the patsy? Oh dear.
George Lazenby, one-time Bond.
Well, here is your CD-ROM reader. You probably won't need it.
Already got one.
Not like this one, oh boy. It'll play anything, including coded government discs from any country on Earth.
Cool.
MI5 has been looking for the wolf for over 30 years.
The wolf. I thought I was supposed to find the fox. Another cocktail?
So yeah, this guy was not just on Mad TV, he was apparently on fucking Reno 911 in a few episodes.
Wise guy, I'm not sure.
Yes, he played a shirtless redneck in several episodes. A different one. There was one where he was like high on paint, and one where he was like he had a flamethrower.
Good.
I swear I'll never drink again.
Oh, it was all a dream. It's me after the dentist the other day.
Oh god.
I was like, no, I can still stream Fox Hunt.
It's like, no,
bleeding
Danny,
from my
please.
mouth. Alright, so we're back at our apartment, and though it doesn't seem like it, we're in grave danger. We have a couple of seconds to find an essential item on the table over here. Trouble is finding your way to the table. I think you first have to navigate to the fridge before it lets you access the table.
Yeah.
There's a few hot spots in this room where you can just stand in place and rotate. There it is.
Also, Dark Ketsu asked, are there direction prompts, or is it more like Dragon Slayer? It's like Dragon Slayer. You just gotta
Tax returns 1980.
know what you're doing.
Yeah, when you're expected to interact, a blinking square will appear at the upper right, like right now.
Cool. Bullet with my name on it.
Alright, so we won't be in a Walking Dead situation later, because we found that. Also gonna save. Should mention, this game takes up 6 blocks on a PlayStation memory card. A PlayStation memory card has 15 blocks in total, so this game takes up nearly half the space on a single memory card. $20. You want to save more games? Better buy another one.
Mm-hmm.
Better yet, not buy Fox Hunt. Just leave it on the shelf, like everyone else did. Alright, so in a second here, the plot is going to progress, and then the game will go full tilt into Crazy Town, so be ready. You know what? I should say goodbye to my fridge. We're not going to see it for the rest of the game.
Hey, fridge.
I'm hungry!
That is just something I still love. It makes
That's
such a
actually
strong first impression for this game.
It's really the funniest part of the game.
It can be your first interaction to just assault your refrigerator. I'm hungry! Right now we're waiting for an invisible clock to run out. That happens a few times in the game. What I want to do is navigate towards my front door. This isn't always easy. I think maybe I should go to the computer first, and then I'll be able to see the door. Luckily, the game gives up on this kind of gameplay almost instantly. The rest of the game is just all action-based, which is... It's neither better nor worse. No, wait, it's worse. It's way worse.
Always
I'd much prefer this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Luckily, this game has a very powerful scene skip feature. You can skip everything, including these weird little transition scenes. You can also skip your way to death, so be careful when using it. I've played through this game like 3 times now, and I still don't know how to find the front door of this guy's apartment.
Hey!
There! Alright. Oh, man.
Arnold Rimmer! No, the memory card icon is not this guy's stupid face.
The memory card icon is actually a glitched green tile. It's nothing. It's just like a solid color green, like they forgot to assign an icon to it. I'd expect nothing less from this game. I got my keys. Oh, it's our friend.
Jeez, Fred, you ever quit?
You're not our friend.
Who are you?
Jack, you shouldn't have got involved! No, I'm not gonna pummel you to death.
That makes me feel a lot better.
What I'm gonna do is fill you full of gaping holes.
Yeah.
It's just I brought the wrong gun! Will you just wait here for a minute?
So this is an assassin who's going to be chasing us through the whole game. He wears mittens, that's his thing. He's played by Timothy Bottoms, who was the star of The Last Picture Show.
Who is it? Frank! Open the door! No!
And now he's gonna kill us. We gotta make a choice. Okay, left window, right?
The left window was one he went out of in that one scene.
Okay, so it is.
He thinks he's an eagle! He thinks he's an eagle!
Nice.
I survived.
Meet me at What a Trip. 8 o'clock, my place. Naked Pictionary.
Well, girls always go for Naked Pictionary.
Damn bloody nuisance, these undercover outfits and all.
Oh, look, I'm being followed.
Frank, he's such a disappointment. Frank who? Now, what we have here is a DNA verification tracker. Try not to break it. We've identified your target's DNA and matched it to a graphic display inside this helmet. His code name is the Fox. Now, non-matching targets will be in green. The Fox will be in red. And the faint flecks of red you see are similar DNA strands that I share with the Fox. Now, the Fox has always prided himself on being able to blend in with the crowd. This should separate him out nicely.
But,
We should also mention Timothy Bottom's other big role, aside from the starring role in The Last Picture Show, Many years later, he played President George W. Bush in the Comedy Central series That's My Bush. So through the whole game, we're being pursued by George W. Bush.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. An all-star cast.
Oh, here we go. Turn us down a little. Seconds kind of low.
Yeah. Okay, here's an action sequence, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. Well, we gotta chase after the fox, who's a guy with the disc that proves the identity of the guy who made all those terrible TV shows. I think that's what's happening. Anyway, what follows is an FMV sequence reminiscent of something out of Wirehead, so I appreciate it. Fans of the Sega CD game Wirehead will find a lot to like here. Basically, you just hit left, right, or up, depending on where he goes.
Do you think fans of Wirehead would be called Wireheads?
Do you think they exist at all?
Well, I mean, you and me.
Well, yeah. I'm a longtime Wirehead.
Same.
Now, I do like how it cuts to the mundane reality of what's happening versus the extreme virtual reality thing.
I think that's actually a really cool touch.
It's just the dog barking.
Dog barking, yeah.
Sometimes the humor in this game works. Most of the time, it doesn't.
Just run around Burbank, folks.
Okay, and you need to have the knife in your inventory for this part, otherwise you die. I use my knife. Can't you tell?
I don't recognize face.
Just a delivery boy.
Amateur. You're up creek without a oar.
Yeah, and the outhouse is on fire.
Don't fret, ma.
But, Jason, they've poisoned our water, killed our cattle, burnt down the outhouse with grape pollen.
Bless his scorched hide. They can't take away our pride. We're gonna stand and fight. We're sure, Emerald. I like you. Trust no one. Find Disc. You haven't got much time.
That wasn't so hard.
Yeah, but we're basically chasing Chuck Lorre here.
Yeah, close enough. Oh, he's loaded. Well, we could just take the briefcase, but this makes more sense.
What happened?
Long story.
Just an observation, but I think you should get out of here.
Obvious. Who are you?
Just thought I could help.
We'll see more of her later. She's pretty important.
Okay, I'll wear the sheep, but you're not shaving my head. You're escaping.
This game also loves unnecessary ADR.
I'm listening, don't worry.
Jack, bring him.
Jack, you look shocked.
No, I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
No, I mean really shocked.
Oh, that.
Oh, right, we were shot at some point.
Oh yeah, we were shot.
Now it's time for the best part of the game.
You're a fucking liar.
Chauncey. Oh, hello, dear boy. A little under the weather. Mixed Chinese with Mexican. Stomach feels like it's gonna explode.
Dr. Adam Burns to proctology.
Yes.
Look, I'd love to discuss.
George Lazenby just shit himself.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Quite right.
Doctor.
Whoops.
Got a bad case of love.
Some fox hunt old hands excited for this scene.
Small termites.
I know y'all are looking forward to this shit.
This will be very useful in Los Angeles.
Jack, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, a couple little bruises, but I'm okay.
Dr. Fosdick to urology.
Hey, super spy, I saw her first.
I get this wig from Shirley MacLaine. Fits too tight, though, a little snug, I think, maybe. Good evening, Mr. Fremont. How nice it is to finally meet you. Now, be good boy and give us disc.
Disc?
I'm gonna take a wild guess here that you're the bad guys. Girls.
Weisenheimer. Nurses, kill them both!
She's a ninja. My ninja.
Feel the healing coming on! Feel the healing power! Fast!
Alright, here we go. Turn this down, because nobody wants to listen to this. This is a fully interactive escape from the hospital. We're on the 3rd floor. We need to get back to the 1st floor. I'm looking desperately for my TV remote so I can turn this down on our end. Okay, thank God. Alright, so what happened back there? We were shot, we got to the hospital, we rendezvoused with our ninja girlfriend and also George Lazenby. We gotta get out of here. So what he did is he gave us some rocket skis, which we've attached to a wheelchair, and we gotta find some elevators. Now, the last time we played through this game on stream, this took approximately forever? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it took forever. I just realized I didn't save. That's kind of a problem, because saving in the middle of this is a risky proposition. To save or not to save? I hope you like this. We're going to be seeing a lot of this.
Hope you like the rocket wheelchair.
F it, I'm gonna save. So this is part of a contiguous maze layout, despite what it seems. The layout is in the instruction manual, so hope you have that. Otherwise, you're just gonna be doing this for like an hour. Now the problem is there's 2 elevator shafts on each floor. One is the one we want, the other is an empty shaft that'll kill us. And if we spend too long here, we run out of fuel and we die that way. Okay, I'm envisioning the map in my mind's eye right now.
You're rotating the map in your mind's eye. Just.
Okay, I think the elevator should be dead ahead, if I'm correct. Yep. Thank you, mind's eye.
Let's stop. 2nd floor. Hey, pull my finger.
We're fine.
There we go!
Alright, so we escaped the 3rd floor, the hardest floor. Thank God, that could have taken way, way, way longer. Oh my God. Alright, 2 more floors of this shit and then we're out. And we're ready to move on to stuff that's even worse.
Hooray! BBH mentions the YouTube death reel for this game. We have some of that for the intermission, along with some hidden scenes and stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying not to do the deaths because you're just going to see them anyway. So back there was the empty elevator shaft.
Don't go that way.
Yeah. Right now, this is a 1-credit clear.
Yeah, you're doing extremely well. Submit this to AGDQ.
Yeah. They just spend an hour watching me get lost in the hospital. Doctors Without Borders closes down in protest.
Amnesty International, for some reason, starts protesting you. They're just pissed.
They boycott this game.
Boycott Danny?
Mm-hmm. I'd be like, understandable.
Dr. Jordo says, doctors without mazes.
Oh, there's that urine I've been looking for.
The 1st floor, dub-dub. Is this urine?
Saving
It's not
again.
You spilled it on your fucking hands, dude. Get over it.
Yeah, come on, you big baby. Okay, where do I want to go? I want to take the next right, I think.
Okay.
And then a left, and then a left. Ideally, that'll get us out of here. This is way more complicated than it sounds. Sometimes it automatically takes routes for you. Like during these little interstitials, it'll just like, oh god. It's really hard to do, and the game will try and mess you up to make you try and forget where you've been. I'm looking for the front door right now. Has anyone seen it?
No, but I have seen your tambourine.
Oh, okay. Has anybody seen my tambourine?
Hey!
Wait, I don't want that. I want to go out. I'm on the first floor, right? I've done this. This is my third. This is the third level of this. Okay.
It's just this man just for like fucking an hour. Oh, yes! You did it! We're fucking out of here!
I think that's a new world record for that part. I'm almost positive.
Can't fucking believe we did that. You did that. I don't know why. I don't want to steal your valor here or fucking whatever. That was really good.
Oh boy. Well, this is going pretty smoothly so far.
Fooling around if you have the disc. Wait. All of this is because of the disc?
Look, I think it would just be safer if I just get you out of
And
here.
let's not forget they're after me too, okay?
That is my bush.
Have a look. I mean, give a listen.
No, really. Look.
Congratulations, my friend. But sorry, this is not exactly last stop for a board course. You are about to do things and go places you never dreamed of. But I digress. Less than 24 hours remain. By the way, thanks for the cash.
You're welcome, dude. Enjoy your cash.
Alright, I guess we're going to Vegas. This next scene is completely random and has nothing to do with the rest of the game. It can just sometimes do this. I don't know why.
Yeah. I went out. Okay, come on in and drop off the disc. How am I supposed to trust you? We'll just pay you when it's over. Fine. Where? Florida Spy.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm getting out of this mess.
Whoa. Can we get the key first?
What key? Oh. Okay. This is dumb. It's worth $100 grand. They're gonna give you 100 G's for one lousy CD? Yeah. Imagine feeling. I found this in the trash last night. Hey, I'm gonna catch this baby. No. Hey, it's okay, Jack. I'm not greedy. We're partners, right? Look, I'm only gonna ask 50 G's for this. You cash yours in for the other. No, Danny.
The hip, how you don't stop. Rock it out, baby, rubber to the boogity bang bang, the boogie to the boogity beat.
Oh, Jesus.
What just happened?
Guys don't like Sugar Hill Gang.
They really don't.
Hello? No more games, Fremont. I want the real disc, Jack. You'll never be able to get the second.
Well, we could walk up to them and die. You'll see what happens during our intermission.
I don't know if I want to die.
But we got something to do here. Something that's not intuitive. Something that requires a level of dream logic. I love it. This is something straight out of a point-and-click adventure game. But what we have to do is turn. That's where we want to go next. But we need a clue first. Aha, 2 huts. Remember that. There are 2 huts.
There are 2 huts, everybody.
That's a number that changes with each playthrough. I'll explain later.
May I help you? Frantic, sweaty, frightened men? Yes.
Hey, send a package.
Ooh, Colorado, land of high mountains, home of John Yelloway. Bye-bye. Glad to be of too much assistance. Ooh, hula.
Hey, there's my girlfriend. Let's go. Did he say we were going to Aspen? That's one of 2 places we can go next. Based on an entirely random factor, I'm pretty sure. It's either Vegas or Aspen. And that is the end of Disc 1.
Hooray!